This question is asking, assume that a 50 volt voltage drop occurs across an element from terminal 1 to terminal 2 and that a current of 250 milliampere enters terminal 2. A part is asking, specify the value of V and I for the polarity reference shown in figure 1.6 A to D. So the figures are already here. Okay. And the B part is asking, calculate the power associated with the circuit element, and the C part is asking, is the circuit element absorbing or delivering the power? Now let's see one by one. So first, let's draw the diagram for this. So here they're saying 50 voltage drop occurs across an element from terminal 1 to terminal 2. And the voltage drop happened from the highest potential to lowest potential. So it means if we draw the diagram, let's say this is terminal 1 and the terminal 2. So the terminal 1 is going to be the highest potential, so it's going to be plus, and the terminal 2 is going to be minus, and this is going to be 50 voltage drop across here. And then they are saying that current of 250 milliampere enters terminal 2. So the current is entering the terminal 2 and entering the terminal 2, and that is 250 milliampere. I is equal to 250 milliampere. Okay, now let's do the A part based on this. A part is asking, specify the values of V and I for the polarity reference shown in figure 1.6 A and A to D. Let's look at the A part. In the A, we have a current going entering the terminal 1. So the current is going to be, it's entering the terminal 1, so it's going to be negative 250 milliampere. Okay, or you can say negative 0.25 ampere as well. Both are correct. Okay. Then the voltage here, plus and minus, then the voltage is here. So the voltage is going to be exactly 50 voltage. And if I look at the B part on this, so I'm doing the A part. In the A part, we have another A, and then the B, I'm doing the picture. Maybe I'll differentiate this A, B, C, D with a different color. Okay, and then B part, we have this current entering same as this. It's entering the terminal 2. So the current is going to be 0.25 ampere, positive 0.25. And then the voltage remaining exactly same as here. So V is positive 50 voltage. Okay, and let's do the C part. In the C part, we have current entering the opposite direction. So the current is going to be negative 0.25 ampere. And then the voltage, if you look at this, we have the minus here and the plus here. So voltage drop happened from the higher potential to low potential, which is positive 50. And if you have opposite sign put here, which means this is going to be negative 50 voltage. Okay, and then the D part. In the D part, the current is entering the same as here. So the I is going to be 0.25 ampere. And the voltage is opposite to what we have here. So this is going to be negative 50 voltage. Okay, so this is the answer for the A part. Now let's look at the B part of this question. The B part is asking, calculate the power associated with the circuit element. And we know that P is equal to V times I, which is V is 50 voltage. And then the current is in ampere 0.25. And if you calculate this one, you're going to get 12.5 watts. And is the current, the C part is asking, is the circuit element absorbing or delivering the power? Now, to determine that, we need to know the power is less than 0 or greater than 0. The power, if the power is less than 0, that is delivering. If the power is greater than 0, that is absorbing. Okay. So here I calculated this one. the negative, it's based on the negative and positive sign of the current references you are getting. But if you assume this side is positive and calculate this one, you're going to get a positive answer anyway. But to clearly see that, then there's another definition you can use, that if the current goes from minus to plus, that is delivering. And if the current goes from plus to minus, that is absorbing. So in this case, you see the current is entering the terminal 2, which is negative, and going to positive. So negative, positive. If it's going negative, positive, that is delivering. And if it's going positive, negative, that's absorbing. So here we know that this is going from negative to positive, so which is delivering. So the answer here for the C part is delivering. Okay, and that's basically it. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys on my next video.